All right, all right. What's up, everyone? Had a little trouble making sure I got everybody tagged in this post that we are live, but yeah, we are good to go right now. John here with KO's Card Breaks. This is our first case of a brand new product. Yeah, been a little bit since we broke something other than Bowman. Topps Archive Signature Series Retired Player Edition, or Archive Signatures, however you want to put it. 20 cards, all encased, all numbered out of 99 or less, all autographed on card. You know the drill. You've seen products like this before. You never know. We might get a case with like two 101s. We might get a case with like 10 101s. You never know on this sort of product. And frankly, we don't have teams on the checklist, so we're not exactly sure what team some of these players are on. So at this point, we did decide at the start, at least, to do a random team on this. We have found some pricing on some PYTs out there, so I've decided to just lower every spot. Some just a touch, some more than a touch on the price from the pricing I have seen from the lowest. So yeah, so we are going to drop a PYT in just 10 minutes of this. But right now, let's get to this. First step is a random for the team. So let's bring that on the screen. So these are names, 30 names here, of course. As soon as we do this random, I'm going to roll the dice before we do it, determine how many times we do that random. But when we do that, we will then paste them right up here. They'll be just in order as they are on the list, of course, Diamondbacks, Braves, Orioles, etc. We don't have to random both the teams and the players. It really makes no sense. A lot of breakers do it. I used to do it a little bit, but it really makes no sense. One random does the trick. You do see on the left it does say the Guardians and the Rockies will each get 25 in break credit. They may have cards. They may have a card or two in the checklist. We aren't 100% sure. We've just decided though, with some people not listing those teams and such, we're going to go ahead and give them credit for a lot of the cost here, not the whole cost, but a lot of the cost, and then they'll still have a shot at cards if they have them there. All right, we pretty much ran this one technically below cost in the end, actually, so not too worried about, even if they don't have cards, just a little off because that's just part of the random. That's how these things go with variance. All right, I think we can do it. Let's roll the dice first. All right, as long as it's not snake eyes, however many times we come up with here, we will then do the random that many times. 8, 5, and 3. There you go. 8 times on the random. By the way, right there is a link to our Facebook group. Check it out if you haven't yet. Most everybody I've seen is running this at 53 to 60 a spot. We ran it at 45 for the first spot, 40 for an additional. To give you an idea on our pricing in general, always the best in the industry. Here we go. 8 times on the random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, list is done right there. Copy and paste. You'll see Michael Boykin will be the Diamondbacks, Brian Cancer the Braves. At the bottom there, Michael Boykin will be the Nats as well. Pretty simple there. I've just got to find my screen to paste. Or Joshua Scoron and Michael Boykin, we got multiple spots there, but actually they both got multiple spots. You will both have 25 refunded to you. Oh, excuse me, I did say 25 in break credit. We'll see. We'll do it either way. Either way, we'll take care of it. Anyway, we both bought many times before. You know the drill there. All good either way. Uh, we always work with you there either way. All right. Now the fun begins. Let's crack this case. Box cutter. Now we can grab the case. Crack the case. Then we will be dropping a PYT of this in the middle of this break in just 7 minutes. Here you go. Just got to click the button. Easily done. What's up, D? What's up, Brian? Let's see. Yankees are easily the biggest chase here, so congrats, Robert. Hope I can nail you a big one. We are going to start off, though, with a team very close to them, the Metropolitans. New York Mets, Carlos Beltran. That is going to be a 1 of 1 to kick it off. Hobby Masters, 1 of 1. Beltran. 2007 right there. Hit Matt with the Mets. 1 card per box here. Another city with 2 teams. It's going to be the White Sox. It is 91-1. It almost looks like it, though. 4 of 4. White Sox from Heritage. Mark Burley. Mark Burley. Yeah, that is true, Brian. They're at second or very close to it. Maybe they're in third or so. I don't know. There's somewhere around there. City doesn't have 2 teams, but the state does. Pittsburgh, Bert Blyleven. This is going to be numbered out of 58. 30 of 58. Bert Blyleven. What is that? 70, 70, 70s. Oh, 1980 tops. Bert Blyleven. All right, I'm not going to pretend we got a monster yet, even though we do have a 1-of-1. We'll get one soon. We got, for the Stros, Hunter Pence. Going out to Andy. That is going to be, where's the number? What the heck? Thought it said 1 of 0 at first. It's 1 of 8. 1 of 8. Very, very thin, faint line in the middle of that 8. All right, 1 of 8, Hunter Pence for the Stros. Thought it was going to be like a frozen fracture of some sort for a minute there. Exist. 1 of 0. Matt Williams right here. Tops total for the Diamondbacks. 2 out of 13. Matt Williams. Yeah, there's been a checklist out since I think Topps dropped it early on Tuesday. We didn't get an Excel sheet to work with at the time. We didn't get one of those until Wednesday, but I think they dropped it on Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. Or Tuesday. I might actually be confusing products. It might have been a soccer product. I'm thinking of a Finest. By the way, we do have Finest being listed right now for player breaks coming up soon. Midweek breaks next week. Angels, 4 of 42 right here. Jared Weaver, 4 out of 42. 2008, Alan Ginter. 4 of 42 for the Angels. All right. There's some good names on this public checklist. I feel like we haven't really been pulling them yet. Let's get something here. Ramirez, 17 out of 19. Hanley Ramirez. Marlins, Ramirez, Alan Ginter. 2009 out of 19. All right, there's a player I know well from my favorite team growing up. You know who we're talking about. Braves right there. Brian. John Smoltz. Smoltzy is 7 of 8. 7 of 8. What is that? 1993, I think. Way off there? I am way off. Okay, from 2010. I guess that was like a throwback. 2010, John Smoltz. 7 out of 8. Smoltz, big 3. Blue Jays, Jimmy Key, 11 out of 40. 46, I think. 11 of 46, Jimmy Key. You never know the numbering on these. Hopefully we'll find a few more 1-of-1s, though. First 2 cards out of 1 and 4. It has gone up a lot since then. We have Francisco Rodriguez, Angels. Francisco Rodriguez, Angels out of 31. 14 out of 31. – All right, that's first half. Looking for a couple really nice ones in the second half. Overall, not the greatest. It's a Prince Fielder. There it is. Number 19 out of 41. Prince Fielder going to the Brew Crew. Chili. Chili Davis out of 47. 1 of 47. That's my alarm to go ahead and drop the PYT. There we go. Make sure that goes through. 11 of 47. Chili Davis. Another hit for the Angels. If I'm not mistaken. 3. Yes. All right. Jason Worth, Nats on board, 45 out of 47. Jason Worth. Andre Etienne, number 2 of 16. Dodgers. Cool looking card right here. Not a big fan of the doubled up, facsimile plus the real sig, but it is a 1-1. Justin Murneau for the Twins from Bowman in, I guess 2002 Bowman. Justin Murneau. 101. Went out to D. From the future, Las Vegas A's. Still going to be a few years, but Eric Chavez, number 5 of 15. Going out to Matt there. Reds, Cincy, Dontrell Willis. Numbered out of 53, 29 of 53, Dontrell. We'll do a quick recap at the end here momentarily. 3 boxes to go. Come on, best hit of the case. Still be waiting for us here. Expos. Now the White Sox. Tim Wallach. Number 39 out of 80. Out of 80. Highest numbered one yet. All right. Penultimate box. Where's Jeter hiding out? All right. Not bad right here. Giants. Will Clark going out to Taylor. Number 1 out of 29 right there. Will Clark for the Giants. Final box, going to be the second hit for Toronto Blue Jays. Dave Stieb, number 76 out of 95, our highest numbered of the case. Gotta say overall, not a pretty case. Only 2 1-1s. Only a few guys I consider big names. With that said, I don't know all my baseball history by any means. Who does? All right, we're going to start off recap right here. Blue Jays, Dave Stieb out of 95, out of only 80. Tim Wallach for the Nats. Burt Blyleven out of 58, Pirates. And Jason Worth, Nats out of 57. Dontrell Willis, Reds out of 53. Chili Davis out of 47 here, Angels. Blue Jays, Jimmy Key out of 46. Angels, Jared Weaver out of 42. Numbered out of 41, Prince Fielder, Brew Crew. Angels, Francisco Rodriguez out of 31. Will Clark out of 29 right here, 1 of 29 for the Giants. Andre Etienne out of 16 there for the Dodgers. Hanley Ramirez out of 19 there. Oh, excuse me, I'm just confused by something in the front. For the Marlins there. For the A's, Eric Chavez out of 15. Out of 13 here, Matt Williams for the D-backs. Nice one here, John Smoltz out of 8 for the Braves. Hunter Pence out of 8 for the Stros. For the White Sox here, number 4 of 4, we have Mark Burley. And we got 2 101s in the case. Carlos Beltran, number 1 of 1. Boom, right there. 101 for the Mets was our very first card. And for the Twins, we got Justin Murneau. Justin Murneau, Twins. All right. We'll see on combining these with a little bit of other stuff. We may get them out tomorrow. We may get them out Monday. But we are going to ship. We are going to have a little bit more of archives, of course. Not a lot, just a little bit more. We have one more PYT posted. We have one PYT posted right now. This was, of course, random. But we have one PYT posted. And we will do one more case in some capacity. Not sure exactly how. It might be random again. It might be just a random hit instead. We'll do 20 spots. We'll see. We'll see on that. Or we might do PYT. That sells well. We'll see. All right, that is posted now, and we do have auctions ending right now. I got to mention for Bowman, we have 3 player breaks this weekend, all 3 cases each. Auctions are ending right now for the first of those 3. It'll break tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Pacific. So check out those if you're interested in some more Bowman right there. And we also have a Bowman Jumbo PYT posted in the Facebook group and a random team as well. So a lot of little things going on there. Not as busy as last week, but we do have a lot of little options and all baseball at the moment. But we will have some finest soccer player breaks coming up this coming week. All right, take care, everyone. Thanks for joining.